A brand new report out reveals that an unnamed China government entity tried to quietly join TikTok in order to share propaganda with users here in the United States. Newly uncovered messages even showing TikTok's head of government relations was made aware of this as early as 2020. Now, this latest controversy reigniting calls for the app to be banned from American devices. Congressman Jeff Van Drew of House Homeland Security joins me now. Congressman, it's great to see you. President Trump wanted to ban TikTok across the board and WeChat in this country. President Biden reversed that. And of course, you've been working on a bill that will ban the app from devices issued to the Department of Homeland Security personnel. So tell us a little bit about that. TikTok, of course, is already prohibited from Defense and State Department hardware.
And it should be. Let's understand two very important issues about TikTok. They are assembling and accumulating information about our people, about our systems, about our country as we speak. They are absolutely doing that. There's no question about it. And that's why President Trump wanted them banned, period, because frankly, that's nobody's business. And we do deserve some level of integrity and privacy in our country. And then the second thing about TikTok is that they were putting propaganda out. So people are seeing from, again, this is all basically from the Communist Party or those that are very connected and related to the Communist Party, all types of propaganda about how wonderful everything is and how right everything is over there and how well everything is going. Again, inaccurate, not true, not what our people should be hearing. So this is a real concern for us and something that President Trump was absolutely correct about and was not afraid to do. Here's what it all boils down to. The same story every time. We have a president and we have a majority party that are afraid of everybody around the world, and they're afraid of China. China just recently threatened and said that if anybody went to Taiwan that was a congressperson, that they would literally go after them in air. Now, I don't want Nancy Pelosi going over there because I think she's about the worst emissary we could ever have. But whoever the state person is that goes over there, the federal person, they should have the right to go and to visit and to glean the information that's there and not be threatened. But we're scared. We shouldn't be scared. That's not the America I know.
No, and you bring up such great points because we were talking about this story in the backdrop of this larger conversation about U.S. policy towards China. Obviously, President Trump took a very hard line. President Biden says he will, but having said that, China seems to be getting more and more aggressive. And I just want to remind the viewers that ByteDance is the Chinese parent company of TikTok. And TikTok has come out time and time again and said, no, we're separate from ByteDance. The data is separate. There's, pardon the pun, but a Chinese wall protecting us. That doesn't necessarily seem to be the case. A lot of people are skeptical of that. Joe Rogan actually was talking about this, about TikTok's privacy policy. I want you to listen to this, Congressman.
This is from TikTok's privacy policy.
All right.
It said, we collect certain information about the device you use to access the platform, such as your IP address, user region, so all your apps and all your file names, all the things you have filed away on your phone, they have access to that. So they're monitoring your keystrokes, which means they know every thing you type.
Wow. Just tell me how it ends, man.
It ends with China having all of your data.
And this is concerning, Congressman, to a lot of people, if in fact this is what's happening, right, that there's a breach of privacy here that could potentially be very dangerous, and it is a threat to national security.
Without question, China has a lot more information on us governmentally, as far as business, commercially, and as far as personally, the people who live in our country. It's unacceptable. And this president is afraid, quite frankly, because I think he and his son, Hunter, have had a real relationship with Communist China over many different financial issues, and he's afraid to move forward and do what's right for our country. That's scary. that should be something that's of concern to all Americans.
Yeah, and obviously that is a story that we've covered extensively. Liz McDonald has covered extensively on this program, and it's something that we continue to bring up because those ties essentially really need to be investigated. Congressman, wonderful to see you tonight. Thank you so much for your insight. Congressman Jeff Van Drew.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Good to see you.